What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We're back with another Musume video, and in this video we are gonna see pretty much just us going to platinum in this video, and then tomorrow we'll be using the remainder of our tickets, which will most likely be a total of 10 before the end of the League of Heroes, to see how far we go and see if we can even crack the top 300 by then. But I haven't had luck. Like I've said in the past videos, I haven't had luck with getting a better either Kita or Aguri cap. I actually have been trying to do just both of them at the same time. Like I'll just try like 2 runs of Aguri and 2 runs of Kita, but for some odd reason it's just not working out. It really just isn't. So I think since we are pretty much at the last 2 days of, well, I guess pretty much almost a day left before the League of Heroes is done, I think I might just call it, just take and just take a break from doing runs for Kita and Aguri cap. But also the new banner does come around the end of the League of Heroes for the main stage as well. So tomorrow at 8 should be the end of for was it Hishi oh, I forgot her name. Let's see, Hishi Miracle should be, her banner should be ending tomorrow as well. So so on Thursday I'll be going over whoever the new character is, unless it's just a rerun of a character, which I don't think has happened yet, where it's just been a character by herself, or a character and a support memory or support card being both a rerun. I don't actually remember it being like that at all. But we'll see what happens. But for now, we'll just focus on five sets of races here, just to see how far we'll go. And was it 2,000 points to get to platinum? It was 2,000, 20,000. 20,000 it is. Yes. Okay, so we'll just jump in and see how we're gonna do. Do we have a lot of UFs here? Because if there is, then I'll probably consider. No. Dang, twin turbo again? Been seeing quite a, well, I want to say a good amount, but I've been seeing like people actually train twin turbo. I really want to, but I haven't gotten her to a 3-star yet, at least. So it's like one reason why I haven't done a twin turbo gameplay yet. And plus, we'll have like a good break period between the end of the League of Heroes. That is not my cap, is it? Nope, it isn't. But I mean like a break period between the end of the League of Heroes until the Champions meeting, because they're all just going to be interchanging at this point. So I think it's a good idea. I think I mentioned this, but if I didn't in the last video or the last 2 videos, that the reason why I feel a little bit more relaxed about the League of Heroes. Oh wow, Cap, you are at 10th place. Why I'm feeling more relaxed about the League of Heroes is simply because it's like catered more towards the whales. I do remember saying this. Oh wow, 150 points. First, third, because Cap got 6th place. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's more catered to the whales. Just people who spends money in this game. It does make sense. You spend money in a game, you should at least crack the top 100, I would say. Oh, Teo and 2 Kitas, and looks like Teo's gonna take it. Sad. Because a lot of the times where I've checked their setups, it's been like filled with cards that are pretty good, and at the same time, maxed out at level 50 and all that. Like, let's check out this vodka. Okay, maybe not this one. This one, maybe not this one. Actually, I think it would be better to check like the top people, not use the people against me right now, because we might just go people who are like free-to-play players or dolphins. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the reason why I feel a little bit more while vodka is caught up. She is a betweener, so it would make sense why it happened towards the end. But I understand why we are getting beat more. We are pretty much in the border between gold, or the border between gold 4 and platinum, so we're gonna see more of the better setup characters. At least we should. And Kita really went hard to go against Twin Turbo there. You barely won, Kita, but I'm glad you won. I'm glad you won, Kita. 550 points. I think that's the lowest I've gotten at all. But hopefully we do make it platinum by the end of this video. That is like the only thing that I'm hoping. But let's go check out the top 300. Oh, this guy was in first place. I believe it was this guy. I just remembered he or she had McQueen as their profile picture, I would say. But let's go check them out. This guy has a UE as their Kita. And yeah, pretty much all level 50. Yeah, like that Fuku card right here. Really good. Was really good for, what was it, the Oharu Cup? I believe it was the Oharu Cup, or was it not make, dang, it's been a while. Make a new track. I forget which one it was. That Fine Motion card has been pretty good since like release. One of the early good Wise cards. And then he has his own level 50 or max limit broken Goddess Friend card. We can go check out this one. Yeah, Maruzensky, Kita, Mr. CB. Here as well. Yeah, a lot of these are level 50. I actually want to see if someone might have a max, I would say a 5-star of a certain character. Pretty much, you could tell by seeing if they have a level 6 unique. At least that's what I'm trying to figure out. Probably not. Because it's mostly the, oh, right there. See, this one is a basically maxed out Kita-san Black, the New Year's one. And the cards, not bad. Well, way better than mine, obviously, because Marzensky has his own Super Creek. I have had Super Creek for a while. I only have her at level 30 or 35, I think. I got lucky with Metro Ramanu, so yeah. That's pretty much the people we're going against, but it's all good. It's all good. I mean, you could also say this is our second run, yeah. You could also say the Champions Meeting does work out for for Wales as well, but I've made it a Group A finals before, and then I believe Eugen also has been making it a Group A finals also. So free-to-play players do have, I think, a better chance for at least the highest of rewards when it comes down to the champions meeting, because it has happened. I've seen it as well, so it just really matters on how hard you prepare. But I feel like for the League of Heroes, it really comes down to not only how well you prepare, but I guess also like the cards. They will matter down the line. Because if you're just running all like the event cards are not bad for what they are, but obviously they won't be as good as the actual support cards that you pull for on banners. And sadly, that's pretty much part of the cards that I use. Like half my cards I have pulled from the banner. For like Kita, Measure Ramanu, obviously, and then I pulled a level 30 or just one copy of the Goddess Friend card. So it's been a while since we've seen this. I'm still waiting to get my first UF rank. Mr. CB was the closest one, obviously, because of the highest rank I've gotten. Maybe one of these days. Like this one run was, I want to say it was really lucky when I got her. So, or very fortunate that the run went towards a good RNG. It was like good speed and wise, so that kind of helped out with wise being raised up. I think also having the growth rate be partially on or part of wise helped out a lot. I think that's one reason why I've been having a hard time with Cap, I would say, because Cap doesn't have the growth rate in wise. Or it could just literally be my RNG. Like, the difference from me using Mr. CB and Cap when it comes to just training wise has been pretty noticeable. So, I don't know. I think that's why I usually went for like 1,000 or 1,100 for wise when it came down to Cap. Just good enough for her to have a higher chance to activate her skill so she can activate her unique. 160, slightly higher this time, or 400 more this time, so not too bad. Yeah, we'll easily make it a 20k by the end of this. We only need 3 more sets. We have 3 more sets for this video, unless we just lose every run, like pretty bad. Now I should check out these hero skills, but it is the last 3, so I'll just end up using here. So I think this has to do with six and 7. So I'm assuming that's if their positions are around there. I mean, I'll use it just because it feels like it's related to this hero skill we have. Or 6 to 8. So why not? But I mean, I trained the best I could. Like, even for during the event, I still was training, so can't really be bummed about it, like knowing that I won't make it to top 96. I think it was like about time that they had made an event like would really work out for Wales, so it's all good. There's always those events in gacha games, so I think it's all good. It's all good. when it comes to Champions meeting, my goal is to make it back to Group A finals. Obviously, that involves getting ready or prepping really, really hard or really well. I would say just trying to get the best setup I can, and also getting the best training I can. Towards the end, it's always the key when it comes to training for these events. So hopefully the next Champions meeting we can actually make it back to Group A finals. We've had luck to make it to second round in Group A, but never to the finals. Recently, at least. The last time I was there was like basically when they first around the first time when they first introduced it. I would say like the earlier months of the Champions meeting. So it's been a long time. From then on, it's been the Group B, and I'll Group B once again. So I believe the extra stage has a Group A and Group B as well, but I guess we won't really have to worry about it unless for some odd reason we make it to the extra stage ourselves. But let's see. Yeah, there is a Group A and Group B in the extra stage. Top 3 again. I like that. All right. I think we've been doing really well so far. We've gone top 3 the whole way through. I feel like it has a lot to do with our hero skill as well. Not saying that my setup doesn't put up a fight. I mean, they still managed to get first here and there in the last set, so I believe in it. We got a clean 1,000, I would say. Yeah, we got a clean 1,000, which is really nice. From there, we have made it to platinum. I wonder who the next banner is going to be. Nah, they're just randomly. Oh, look, they got the title. Oh, who should I give it to? I'll give it to Kita. She has most of the wins, so. All right, well, now it's pretty much just to see how far we can go with our points. Do have 2 more sets to go with, so we'll see how it turns out without the hero skill now. Is it cloudy? It's raining, so we can use this. Now, the issue I had was I wasn't able to get, what's it called, bad track condition. None of my setups had bad track condition in mind, nor the characters I was using. So I kind of had to figure out how to get that. Oh, you are fighting Kita. Kita, no. Was that Brian? Nanisa Brian? Yeah, it is. I can see her. He's cheering, so she did take that away from Kita. Cap tried to catch up. Oh, that was a UF team. Almost beat him. Almost beat him. Still haven't gotten, I don't think I've gotten a banner character to 5-star yet. I think I want to figure out who's closest to that. It would have to be one of the earlier characters, like especially like the anime collab with Teo, or her second outfit, if you want to say. I want to say Aguri Cat, but I don't remember getting dupes of her. And I'm not talking about the Christmas. I've never gotten a dupe for the Christmas one, but the original one. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure. I think the normal tail's close. Oh, that's those three's not mine. This we got beat up by this Kita-san. We can take a peek at this Kita as well. 4th place. That is our worst one. That is our worst one. 4th, 5th, and 6th. Yup. Let's see this Kita. 1,000. 2-speed or 3-speed. 1 wise. That's what I was trying to do. 3-speed, 1 wise. But not the stamina. I was using power. What was his inheritance? Power. Okay, that would make sense. That would make sense. Well. That was a worst result of this video so far. Who's ahead of us? Another Kita. We're getting beat up by Kitas. Other Kitas. Oh, we we passed it. We're good. We're good. But I feel like even though my cap wasn't the best setup, like I believe her wise was like 1,000, but her power and speed are pretty much, I guess I would say, on par with what I've set up. Like let's take a look at my cap. Yeah, about 1,300 speed. It's like nothing special, honestly. But let's see, my Kita. It's pretty close. Just her stats are a little bit lower, just a little bit, compared to like even this Kita doesn't have a UG and speed. Pretty much the same. Pretty much the same as the cap. Whereas this one over here, this was the first time I was able to get 1,400 in a setup for like Champions meeting, or I guess now the League of Heroes, and being able to get power as well as wise and getting the stamina and guts I needed. So, oh wait, let's check out our stats. 18, 48, and 28. So she has 20 more than Mr. CB, and Cap is she has 30 more than Cap. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I feel like it also has a lot to do with her being a runner. At least that's what I think. Oh, whose Kita's gonna win? Maybe even my Cap's gonna win. Yeah. My Cap won instead. Sorry, Kita. Alright. I would say it wasn't too bad. Except we just got our worst placing. 4th, 5th, and 6th. For all 3 of them. What is this? 12, 10. Oh, to get the next reward. Get the last reward. I get it. Anything else? Alright, on to the last one of the 5. And then tomorrow most likely just be the whole 10. What was that? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to see what the points were, but is it raining still? No, it's sunny this time. I never really use those, like the weather ones, so I don't mind using it here. Measure Orion. Honestly, I think the Measure Orion is still pretty good for medium distance. Even though she was a 1-star, I would say she's probably one of the very few 1-stars you could. That's pretty good for medium distance. Because I've thought about it. Because I've also seen a couple. This is probably the first, or maybe even, yeah, probably the first one I've seen in League of Heroes the whole time. But I have seen Measure Orion a couple times in Champions meetings. Might have a problem with the... I was gonna say the Choco Bourbon, but... Oh yeah, she's there. Gonna be a close finish. Cap is kicking it. Cap is kicking it. I don't think Mr. CB got third. Oh, she did. She probably barely did. Oh, that was a UF team. I don't want to peek at this setup. Kinda want to peek. One power, 2 wise, 1 guts, and 1 speed. Even with 1 speed card, you got more speed than me. A Choco Bourbon. Wow. I think pretty much the same setup, huh? Yeah, he's using all runners, so it would probably most likely be the same setup for all of them. All right, back down here. Actually, let me see your UF cap. Oh, it was 606 on stamina. 3 skills, 3 recovery skills. But this cap has won 76 times, so it's not too bad. Practically half the races that it's participated in. Even with only 606. I feel like that's still... Even though it's cap, I feel like that's still too low of a stamina. I would say. $600. That's really low. At least how I seen it. Although her cap's right, he or she's hers, his or hers cap is right there. But my cap won, so. All right, second to last race. Honestly, I thought about doing Simply Simply Rudolph. But I don't think I have her as a... Either I don't have her as a 4-star, or I don't have her at level 5. I think I don't have her at level 5. Oh, that's not my cap. Sad. You got second? Yeah. What did... Oh, wow. She got 5th. In our final race of the video, going against a Neo Universe, Vodka, Christmas Vodka, and Inari 1. Right? That's Inari 1. Ooh, a 1, 2, 3 finish for the end? Possibly? Nope, I saw Cap go down 5th. Oh no. Oh no. And Mr. CB got 2nd. All good. It's all good. So where did we end off? Another 760 points. What is our final ranking for the day? 21,550. I say for the day, but honestly, I could still do the 5 tickets still. 21,550. So if let's see the rankings again. 29,560. So I would say the max would be 30,000. I would say. And then the low end, would it be 28 or 27,000? Looking like at 28,000. So at the lower end of the top 300 is 28,000, 630 points. We have, or I have, 21,550. I don't think I'll be able to crack top 300, even if I did the extra 5 right now. Because the max points we can get out of 5 is 2,500? Is it 2,500? It's 200. No, I'm doing it all wrong in my head. 200, 1,000 per ticket if you win first, second, and third. I take that's 5,000 then. What did I say was? Yeah, if it's 28,000 plus if I actually sweep the next 5, I still wouldn't crack the top 300. Probably because of all the non-wins I had in this particular set. Especially that 4th, 5th, and 6th that I had gone. That was the lowest we've gone. 40 points for a race result. But it's all good. It's all good. Maybe next time we can crack the top 300. Maybe. If I can get all 3 at the best I can. But it's not to say that even though I had Mr. CB like the best setup out of the 3, my Kina-san Black took all the majority of the wins out of the 3. My Cap did the least, but at least she still managed to take some wins as well. So, well, with that being said, that is pretty much going to be the end of this video. Wait, what's this button? Oh, it's just that. We'll just... Why is it letting me do that again? But that's pretty much going to be the end of this video. Tomorrow's video would be most likely the last League of Hero video. Since it is the last day for the main stage, and since I won't be able to make it to top 96, then it would make sense why that would be the last video for me, at least for now. And then Thursday, it should be the new banner. Should be the new banner, because as you can see here, 518 at... Oh no, 518. The new banner comes Thursday, not Wednesday. Okay. Wait, am I getting this right? What? Hold on. News. Where's the League of Heroes? 518. Oh, okay. This is JST, I think. I'm not sure if it's JST, but okay, so the League of Heroes end tomorrow. I just wanted to make sure that the League of Heroes wasn't ending on the 18th, but I think it most likely ends tomorrow for the main stage, and then the new banner comes out on the 18th. So never mind. We might just have a chill run, training run on Thursday then, and then Friday will be the new banner video. There we go. There we go. I guess depending on the banner is whether I pull or not. I feel like it will most likely be an event story banner, I would say, since usually they go with like the event story and then like a regular character release and then back to another event story. Usually that's how it is. But sometimes they've gone back to back with a single character. So we'll see what happens when the new banner comes out. So that'll be Friday's video, not Thursday's video. So on Thursday, like I said, we'll just do a chill training video, because training Cap and Kita so much even after the League of Heroes started, it kinda tired me out a bit. Just picking the same results and all, or not the same result, the same like event choices and all that. It's just like, really. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Let me know where you guys are in the rankings, I guess, your total points. In the last video, I probably should have mentioned this in the beginning of the last video, or this video, but Eugen had just made it to, this was like 16 hours ago, so I'm kind of responding to his comment a little late. Eugen made it to platinum rank at day 4 with 20.5k k on her score. That's pretty good, I'd say. I'm assuming you're ahead of me, I think. Yeah, at that point the opponents are pretty insane. Oh yeah, so I did mention it in the last video because you mentioned that this League of Heroes was meant for whales to be on top. Oh, yeah, I mean, getting the title is pretty much all we can hope for. Let me go like that comment. And when I first saw this comment, I don't think your name was Jack Jedi. I think you were Shadow at the time. But right now, unless there's still Shadow and the YouTube is confusing it, but you were pretty much on par with my scoring at 17.5, so you're pretty much on par with me at this point. Then let me know what you got, where you are right now. I'm at, oh, I still have a cap training there. I didn't even realize that. I'm at, was it 21k? 21.5, so I gained a total of like 4,000 since the last video. I assume Eugen, you're a little bit higher than that as of right now, but we'll see what our total score is. I mean, that'll be pretty dope if I can somehow make it a 30k at least. I would say at least 30k, right? So that'll be like 8,500 more. I think that's doable. A little League of Heroes goal. But yeah, just let me know how you guys are doing in the League of Heroes, what your current points are. And yeah, with that being said, thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.